Welcome back to the Bertolinis. Today I want to introduce part of my family, Anthony Creason. He's a very special person, like we all are, even at home. So today we're going to introduce Anthony here. He's going to create the, what are you making,
I'm going to make
Anthony?
some pan-seared scallops.
Wow.
Something that kind of cooks quick, and there's, you know,
And
something you can't mess up. Really, I mean, it's, you know, well, you
and,
can,
delicious,
but
and delicious, and delicious. And today we're making pan pizza today. Just plain, not round, just square pan pizza because it's very simple. And we're gonna make a hot dog.
So like an Italian hot dog pizza?
It's like an Italian hot dog
Oh,
pizza.
that sounds great, man.
Yeah. And we're also making a hamburger pizza with French fries. So that's today what we're gonna create for you guys. So, and with Anthony's special dish, which I'm drinking wine with at the moment.
Yeah, cheers, cheers. Happy New Year.
Oh, happy
it's great
New
to be
Year.
on the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful. So that's what we're going to create.
It looks great.
Wait, come here. One more thing. And over here we have scallops that Anthony created with all the seasoning and the parsley and the lemon. Oh my God, and the garlic.
Yeah.
And the rosemary.
Yeah.
Oh my, and the butter. Wow.
So yeah, you want to get the oil in the pan? Yeah.
Sure. I'll
So
put it
Sal's
on.
got a thermometer. I've never seen one of these. He like took all our temperatures before.
So this is very
so-
simple to do. Look, you put this on. See it?
Yeah.
On. And you come here, you put this on.
All right.
And then you adjust it. I'll put it on 7 for you, maybe 2.
All right, and then we need to put some oil in there.
put it on 6.
So we want the oil to get up to 400 degrees.
This is regular oil, pure olive oil.
Yeah,
in
we
here.
could use, this is regular olive oil?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to use an oil that you can sear that won't burn
Yes,
too quick.
that
So
one.
this or avocado?
That
How
one.
does this thing work?
No, just click it
Okay.
and just spray it. There you go.
So let's make sure
Very
we got
nice.
enough on there. So Sal, you can make sure we got enough. Make sure it gets up to 400. Put it on a medium high for a minute until I get the.
Wait, where's my
because I want to
special-
get this. I want to get the scallops. I have to.
I think everybody should have this at home, you know? Not that I'm trying to sell the product, which I'm not. But this is a temperature gauge. You could check bodies, you could check your head, you could check the floor, the walls, the cooking, you know?
Yeah.
Right now, the pizza oven, I put it on. Last time I checked, it was like 190. Right now, it's, wow. It's 300.
How long does it take to get up to temperature, that thing?
About 35 minutes,
Yeah.
40 minutes.
Wait, can you lower that a little bit, Sal? On the,
Sure. Look. See,
Yeah.
come here, let me show you. See the finger?
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, put it on low for a minute. So,
That's it.
so how I do my scallops, a lot of people do them with just salt and pepper, but I like to use pan searing flour. So this is a very fine flour, and you barely, like, it's not like a heavy flour like a normal flour. And it's got a little bit of seasoning in it, but since I love New Orleans food, I mix it with Old Bay. And I don't measure it, I just put it in. So then what you got to do is you have to make sure you dry your scallops pretty good. So I already patted them down, and we're going to get these ready to go.
Would you like another dish?
Maybe, yeah, let's get
Yeah,
another dish.
I'll get a few.
And the cool thing about scallops is they cook really like within 4 to 5 minutes they're done. So you got to cook them on a high heat. Like I said, the temperature has to be 400 degrees.
There you go.
Cool, yeah. These.
Very nice.
Sometimes they have this little thing on that you want to rip off. It's like, but they already did these. I got these at Wegmans. They're fresh. So I told Sal I need some wine, and I don't know if this bottle's big enough for me, but right, Sal?
Well, it looks kind of small compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So Sal, you got any New Year's resolutions or what?
I do.
Yeah.
How to make $1 million very
Yeah.
quickly.
Mine's to drink more. No, just kidding. I've been cutting back on drinking during the week, but since today's a special occasion, I'm drinking early in the day.
Be my guest.
So
Wonderful. Me too, actually.
I mean, I guess the resolutions start like the week after, right? When people start getting back into the groove.
So do you want me to tell you what took place? I did a Christmas dinner here for my family.
Yeah.
Okay. So they all came because I have nieces and
Yeah.
nieces, and I have a lot of nieces. But they're not babies. They're
Yeah.
20 years old, 25, 27, 29, 30, 19. So we've been cooking for 3 days. 3 days. And they all come and everybody eats. And there's tons of dishes and pans and
Oh, you
everything
do the
else.
7 fishes and all that, or not? Oh, you
That
said
was for
dishes.
Christmas Eve.
Okay, yeah,
This is Christmas Day.
yeah.
So, and all the cooking that we did. We made lasagna,
Yeah.
antipasta, we did meatballs and sausages and ribs and eggplant parmesan
Yeah.
and so on and so on and so on. Salads and desserts and blah, blah, blah. So everybody eats. There's like 25, 24 people. Everybody just eats, which is a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
And so now everybody does this, and who's playing games, who's watching television, who's watching football, blah, 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 blah. Here I am on the sink. The pans, the dishes, the thing. God forbid, anybody in this household that was here eating would say to me, Uncle Sal,
Can I help you
let me
out?
help you.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah.
Let me, it must be a thing with these kids today.
Yeah.
They don't get up. They think this is a restaurant.
Usually it's the Italian aunts and cousins that help, right? The girls. Did they help this?
The only person who helped was my wife.
Yeah.
She said, I feel so bad for you.
Yeah.
Let me help you. I said, Joanne, don't you think that maybe you should be doing the dishes? She says to me, excuse me, I cooked. She
Yeah.
says. I said, okay, I'll do the dishes. And I didn't say nothing. I went like this. I was very humble. They all went home. They were all very happy. But now I have to put, when they come here, I'm going to tell them, unless you're going to help out, you can't come here.
I know, because it's like
Come
to
on.
clean up. And
I'm sure this doesn't just happen to me.
All
It's
the
gotta
prep
happen
time,
to
yeah.
everybody.
Because think about all the prep time that goes. Even like today, you have to prep it. It takes days before and then days after to clean up. It like burns you out. You need 2 days to
prep
recoup.
to cook all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
You need days to recoup, man.
you
really.
need days to recoup,
Yeah.
exactly. And they don't even help. They won't even pick up the little boom and go like this. Oh, let me help you. Boom. You know.
Not even put their own dishes away.
They don't do nothing.
You got to put signs up, man. You know?
Nothing. No, you know, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
we should put signs
Yeah.
up. You know?
Well, Sal, let's check the temperature on this oil. Let me make sure we got enough in there too. Oh, hold on. Let me get a little more in there. Hold on.
What would you
It's supposed to be 400.
Oh, give it a chance.
Yeah,
You
so
wanna bring it
I
up
want to
higher?
make sure we got enough. Yeah, now you can bring it up. Yeah.
There you go. Now we'll
Let's
go up
get
there.
that up to
Just give it
400.
1 minute.
Look at this thing, man. Where'd you find that? It looks like something you used to find a studs
Which
in
one?
the carpenter thing. Now this thing.
What happened is that I had a mishap in the house.
Yeah.
And everything got cold. This
Yeah.
happened about 3 years ago. And the guy came in and was checking all the pipes, see what's hot,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
cold, what's this, what's that. And he left. He
Yeah.
left it here. So when I called the guy up, I says, excuse me.
Yeah.
I says, you left your heater.
Yeah, yeah.
He says to me, keep it. I charge you enough money already.
Oh, that's great,
I
man.
said, oh, thank you very much. That's what I got as a present. For
I
spending
should get my
thousands
wife one of
dollars.
those because we have a mother-daughter and the one side's always cold. I'm going to get her one of those, I think. I should have got it for Christmas, man.
Oh my God. So I'm going to start on one pizza here. If,
All right, well, you want to make, yeah, so once this,
I don't know what to make first, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to make the hot dog pizza.
yeah.
I'll make the hot dog pizza. So I'll put a little cheese on the bottom.
That dough looks great, man.
I'll put a little cheese, just to make it nice. And I put a little,
How long does it take for a pie in that oven? Like 10 minutes, 15?
oh, once it's heated up?
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
We put the hot dogs in very nicely.
Yeah.
Spread them all out.
You know, out of high school, I used to work at an Italian hot dog place called Freddie Pfaff's
Really?
in Plainfield across from Texas Wiener, so I learned a lot. I was a short order cook for about 3 years and I enjoyed it, you know.
Did you
It was,
really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
And the guy wanted to cut me in as a partner, but I was born to play music. I've been playing gigs since I was 11. And I loved the job, but I just had to make the move and go full time with the music, and that's what I did.
Good for you.
But I did enjoy cooking. Is one of those things, if you love to do it, it's just you love to do it, so you do it because you enjoy it, you know. I mean, people that love to cook, you know, you love to eat, but you also do it for the passion of the art of cooking, right? And there's no really rules for how, you know, you can look a recipe up, but my recipe, I've tweaked it every time I do it. Like I said, I don't measure the Old Bay, and I'm going to throw, you know, I'll throw garlic in afterwards. And a lot of people don't use white wine I just like to use white wine at the end of it just because it gives the sauce like a burnt butter sauce. And that's just my own little twist on it, you know.
Anthony,
But yeah,
Anthony.
can I try one of those peppers? Though?
be my guest. These are the best peppers in the world.
Wow, that
Yeah.
tastes like a real high-end Italian
They
deli
are.
place.
No, they are.
And you made those yourself?
Of course.
How do you make them, Sal?
It's very simple. You fry them with a little oil, a little garlic,
Yeah.
put a little vinegar in it.
Yeah,
You know?
vinegar too?
Yeah, vinegar too. And then what you do is you spice it up with a little sugar, just a very,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
little bit to give it that thing. And it creates such a beautiful,
Yeah, that's all the sauce you want to
Yeah.
put on that pie.
and it creates very, very nice, you know. See how nice it looks?
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah. And so we're making this with potatoes, special peppers that Anthony happens to love.
Yeah, they're great.
And
Nothing like that.
we also have the, we're going to put some raw onions on top. We didn't cook these,
That looks good, yeah.
you know. We didn't cook these at all.
So you pre-cook the hot dogs though too, right? Yeah,
You pre-cook
Yeah.
yeah, well, not
Yeah.
all the way.
yeah, just a little bit because they're kind of basically you
Yeah,
could eat
yeah,
them,
yeah.
you know. But
So this is what happens. So this pizza is completely done.
all right, so we're going to put the scallops on now.
You want this on?
Yeah, sure.
There you go. Very nice.
And you want to try not to crowd them, you know, so they could have enough space to get some oil in there. Ah, shit.
Don't get burned. You want me to lower that?
What's that?
You want me to lower it?
Maybe lower it a little bit. Yeah. What's you put it on like medium high.
I'll put it on 5 too.
All right, cool. Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Very nice.
What we need next move is going to be some garlic and butter. I'm going to move this over here. Usually takes about 4 minutes for the first side, and then when I flip them, I'll put the butter in too.
That looks,
Is there a
smells-
fork?
It smells delicious. Smells delicious.
Sal, where's that fork? Is there a fork around here?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I time them, you know, but
Here you go.
let me see here. All right, cool. All right, you know, so like as a musician, when you cook, it's almost like you're improvising on ingredients you can use. You know, sometimes you want to play a lot of notes like Eddie Van Halen, and sometimes you want to be like B.B. King and just not over season, you know. So in this case, yeah, I mean, a lot of people, most recipes you look up, they only use salt and pepper because scallops are great on their own. The flavor, you know, is good the way it is.
They smell delicious.
But yeah, I mean, it's almost like you know, like lobster or something when they get done.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony. So, how long you been playing that?
Well, I started on the drums when I was 11, and then I went to guitar around. I was playing gigs with my brother and my cousin on drums, playing high school dances and parties. Then I started playing guitar at like 14, and then naturally started writing songs. So I think there's musicians that like know how to play cover songs and can play scales, and there's guys that have the gift to write songs. And I have the gift to be a writer. Like I have a different ear where I just every time I pick up a guitar, song ideas
You hear
come
a
out.
different tune, right,
Yeah, just
right.
things come out. Or if I get inspired from things in life, you know, I get inspired a lot of times from like TV shows I'm watching that are emotional.
I want to know something.
Yeah.
Curiosity, okay?
Yeah.
You see the sizzling sound?
Yeah, yeah.
That the scallops are making?
Yeah, yeah.
You think you could actually be that creative to make a song out of that sizzling noise?
Maybe he can make a song called Sizzle.
Oh, how cool is that? Very, very nice. Oh my God. Yes, I saw that frying pan sizzling, and I said to myself, wow, if I was a drum player, I could play to that sizzle.
Sizzle, not the jizzle. That's what songwriters do. Sometimes I come up with songs that, you know, I don't finish, but they just come out of you because it's part of, you know, the humor of, you know, something that stupid as the sound of a frying pan. Yeah, they're probably about ready to flip here. Like I said, we're just improvising here. But
Yeah, let me give you this. Let me give you this. Wait.
Yeah.
Let me give me that thing. Give me that thing.
yeah,
Give me this. Let me give you this. Let me give you this.
okay, yeah.
That's done.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip them. I'm going to flip them and then put the butter in.
Oh, very nice.
See?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Use this here.
There's a little wine in there.
Yeah, we're going to put the wine after the butter, but what's that temperature on, Sal? Can you tell me?
Yeah, sure.
See the way the bottom's all caramelized there, and it's, that's what you want. It gets a natural crust, and the searing flour.
It's 350.
Okay, great. The searing flour puts a light coating on it, not as heavy as regular flour. So now I'm going to put some butter in. I'm going to put some butter and garlic in.
Oh, this thing is really steamy. Very nice.
Yeah. So we, like I said, I normally don't time. I'm just going to put a little rosemary in there to infuse the butter and the oil. Oh, Sal, can I have a spoon real quick, just to?
Absolutely.
See, now you can smell the rosemary starting to infuse the oil on the sauce. Cool, thanks.
There you go.
And then you could kind of just, baste the scallops a little bit with this.
Oh, very nice.
So you can smell the rosemary, right?
Oh my God, yes, it looks delicious. Beautiful.
So they're pretty much done. Then what I'm just going to squeeze a little lemon on there. Actually, I'll put the white wine first here. I'm going to put a little white wine. Usually a Sauvignon Blanc is great, but I have Pinot here today, so we're going to use the Pinot because that's what we got handy here. Put a dash of that. And then a little lemon. Looks like I know what I'm doing, right, Sal?
Absolutely. Listen, you got me.
Yeah.
You got me one.
So you do a little fresh lemon.
Oh, very nice.
And then the final step is, so they're pretty much done,
Oh, beautiful.
Final step is a little fresh parsley afterwards,
Wow. How nice is that?
So that's it. We can shut that off. Right?
Anthony, it's like wait. It's like making music.
I know, right? Yeah, that's a hit song right there, right?
That's a hit. If anybody at home wants to make pizza like this, these are the square pizzas. It's very simple. You go to the pizzeria guy and you say to the guy, you'd like to buy a dough, but ask him if he can make it. Let him spread it out for you. They throw it in the oven for 2-3 minutes. So you could take it home like this. You place it on your pan and you put whatever you like to put and put it in the oven. That's the way they could help you with this.
That's a great idea. So you don't have to let it sit out and use a roller on it the next day.
You're right.
Yeah.
And you could put this in the refrigerator for 3 days, 2 days,
that's
a
the way to
week
do
if
it,
you want to. And then you make your own. We did the hot dog. We're gonna make the hamburger. So what we're gonna do with the hamburgers, we're not gonna use we're gonna put this.
Is that the Mexican cheese?
That's the Mexican cheese. On the bottom, as you can see, which is nice. Okay, I think we're gonna get the
Sal looks like he's done this before. Right?
ground. We're gonna put the ground beef.
Sal, when you cook that beef, is it just straight? Do you put salt and pepper on it or anything?
On what?
On the beef, or no? Is it just straight beef? Like,
No,
do you saute that with the
I added very simple. I added diced onions.
Yeah.
I added a touch of garlic.
Yeah.
I added a touch of salt.
So that makes a difference. It's like seasoned burger meat, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So when you're making a hamburger pizza, okay, it's got to look and feel like a hamburger.
See, that's
So you got to make it where it's, real.
That looks like more protein than just a regular pizza. At least you're getting some meat on it. Right?
Oh no, this is.
I would go for that for sure.
This is really.
Yeah.
I made extras,
Yeah.
so I could do this. So I really.
So that's
like
good for the people trying to watch, get more protein and less fat for their diets, right, Sal?
Absolutely.
For the new year.
Absolutely. This is a healthy. Even though you read this,
That's
you're
the
gonna
healthy
go, oh
pie.
my God, I'm so full.
It's a protein pie,
I feel
man.
like 2,500 pounds. It's not. Okay.
Yeah, you can have one slice of those with the protein, and,
It's like
not 3 slices with all the dough. You know.
It's like Chinese food when you make this.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you eat it for that day, and the next day you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, that does look like a good pie right there, man.
Oh my God. So this is the
Hamburger pie. Right?
hamburger pie. Yes, I need my.
What do you need? You want help?
I need my tomatoes. And tomatoes, we do a little garlic just to season them up a little bit. You know? So we put this on top.
That looks good, Sal.
Oh my God. So,
Is this something you just improvise on too with this? I mean, or you just look
You
this
can do
up?
whatever you want.
Yeah. So
No.
you just improvise until you.
yeah, you could do whatever you want. You could make it plain with a little bit of ketchup.
Yeah.
You know, you can make it with tomatoes, lettuce, tomatoes, just like you make a hamburger,
Yeah. Yeah.
which we're doing right now.
Like the California burger.
Like like the California. This is like
You
a
put the lettuce on
California-
afterwards,
Right,
I guess,
exactly.
yeah.
Very good. It's like a California burger, right?
What's your favorite pizza that you ever made? I mean, is there any favorites?
I made a really simple pizza. Onions, peppers, sausage, and red peppers,
Yeah.
hot red peppers,
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, sometimes like the simple margarita with a good, fresh
yeah.
tomatoes and
Yeah.
great mozzarella and
Yeah.
like basil
Yeah.
is good too. If you have a real thin crust one.
Yeah. And this is that. Well, you know what? Let me whip
So
this
use
up
the
a
last of them up.
Yeah. Let me whip this up. a
Yeah, that sauce looks good, man. Yeah.
It's all garlicky.
Yeah.
You know. Might as well use it.
So you have an accent, Sal. Where are you from? New York originally?
Brooklyn.
Yeah. Okay.
So the old Brooklynite.
That's why you got the good Italian pizza. Natural ways to make the pizza, man.
So we're putting some onions on this. As you can see,
Yeah.
onions.
You need anything else?
No, not yet. Onions. This is perfect. That's
I'm
done.
looking forward to tasting that regatta pie, man. That looks,
Oh yeah, wait. We're gonna get into
Yeah,
that. Wait. So we do this, we do that, we do this.
yeah. You want me to get rid of this stuff?
Yeah. So thank you. And so we gotta put French
Oh
fries.
yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
So when you're having a burger pizza, normally you have French fries with it, reincorporated with the pizza. So I gotta laugh. This is like
That's a serious pie right there, man.
that's a serious pie. So I don't want to leave none out. There you go. Okay. Then what we do is we get a little cheddar cheese.
That's like lasagna or something.
Better than lasagna.
It's like a burger lasagna pie or something.
This is better than lasagna.
Man.
And then what we do is we get the where's the lettuce. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Then we have the lettuce. So and then we get a little more cheese. So then the lettuce.
All right, so maybe it's not the lean pie now. It's like the
Well, so this is
it's like the crack pie right there. The crack.
so this becomes your hamburger pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
I never seen it in any place that I
Yeah,
go.
no, that's serious.
You know.
It's almost like an Italian.
But you could always look at
the
the Bertolini's,
California.
right?
Yeah,
We could always look at the Bertolini show and say,
Yeah,
"Oh my
yeah.
God!" But this became like 3 inches thick.
yeah.
I wouldn't even be able to cut it. I probably have to use like
That's like the burger lasagna pizza.
a
Right
burger lasagna
Yeah.
pizza. Oh my God. So this is done. And now what we're going to do,
You want me to move something
wait,
up?
let's see if I can lift this.
Are you gonna?
I need a hand. Anthony, you got to help me with this. Grab this side. Hurry up. Where are you?
You want me to get the oven?
No, just help me up.
Oh
Put
my
it over
God,
here. Yeah,
wow.
oh my God. This thing
That's
weighs
like 50 pounds.
Don't
Yeah.
drop it. No. Oh my God, I told you it was heavy. Wait. The cheeseburger pizza was a miracle.
Thought it was just gonna be one layer of hamburger. Then it was like almost like a big lasagna pizza. I'm like, oh my God.
That thing went from a half inch
More cheese,
to an inch
another layer of cheese.
to 3 inches. And when I lifted it, I thought my forearms were gonna break.
Yeah, it was so heavy. It was.
You know, let me pat myself on the back. So now we're going to put everything in the oven. So the oven is preheated already. So, the oven. 1. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you so much. Just barely made it. Oh my God. So, we're going to cook this for about 20 minutes.
Cheers! It's
Cheers.
good to be on the show. We got a
Cheers.
feast today.
Cheers,
Happy
everybody.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Oh my God. I see I need these.
Yeah, I got those gloves too for the fireplace.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Without these, forget it.
Yeah, I got a few scars too. You touch
go.
the top of the rack, right? That's the big one, right?
Let me see. Let me check.
That's the hamburger pie.
Nope, not done yet.
How can you tell the crust has got to get a little harder?
Yeah, I think it's got to get just a little bit harder. I think I could do this. Let me check.
That looks great.
I think this is done. This is done.
Want me to shut the?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's not like your music. Definitely
no, it's
not.
the same.
But you know what? We could hit a little music to this.
No, you were improvising too. Yeah.
Watch. Very nice.
Look at that spread, man.
Anthony,
Yeah.
we did a knockout thing here today.
Good
You
job
know?
today, Sal.
Very-
Great to be on the
very
show.
nice.
Yeah. Great to be on the show, man.
Very nice. No,
Yeah.
I told you, your family already, so you always on the
Thank
show.
you.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Very, very good. He's a great artist in his own right, and not only that, he knows how to cook.
So yeah, I have a new song coming out on a label from Chicago called Fret Bar Records, and it's a song called Into the Groove, kind of retro blues rock soul feel with horns on it. I wrote the song with a guy named Alan Glass from London that's written songs for Aretha Franklin, and Chad Cromwell played drums. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Some things you can't change it with a fight, but I can give it to you, baby, just as long as you like. The future